Throughout the week, people across the UK, including senior British politicians, have been commemorating Armistice Day. The annual Day of Remembrance falls on November the 11th, the exact date the guns fell silent at the end of World War I. However, over the decades, the event has been used by the British state to honour all those who have fought and died in any war since 1916, including the British invasion of Iraq and Afghanistan. A symbol which is now synonymous with Armistice Day is the red poppy, worn by people, including politicians, as a sign of respect for the war dead. But now, many are turning their backs on this state-recognised symbol. Originally, the poppy was a symbol to remember the so-called war to end all wars. This appears to no longer be the case.
Why is a poppy used? Because poppies were first seen growing on the fields of France and Belgium after World War I. So that came to symbolise Britain's losses in World War I, and then after World War II the poppy once again was resurrected to signify, to remember Britain's war dead.
Also, many now see the hypocrisy of pro-war British politicians, including those accused of war crimes, wearing the poppy.
That's one of the most disconcerting aspects to Remembrance Day, when you see people like Tony Blair, for example, or indeed David Cameron, standing before the cenotaph with a serious, almost sombre look on their faces, when, of course, these two men, principally Tony Blair, have immense blood on their hands. Absolute warmongers like Tony Blair, to be there, I think, is just a despicable thing to see.
An alternative white poppy has been adopted by some in an attempt to counter the red, which is increasingly seen on the chests of right-wing nationalists and Islamophobes, raising further questions about the symbol's true meaning. Robert Carter, Press TV, London.